Long ago, in a time now barely remembered, the world was alive with magic. Humans, dwarfs, and elves lived alongside more exotic races like the reptilian Tiskrang, diminutive windlings, and craggy obsidimen. The land was bountiful. Thriving forests sheltered plants and animals, and the people of the world grew and prospered. This bounty came with a price. An elven scholar discovered ancient texts that revealed magical energy rises and falls, a natural cycle spanning thousands of years. At its highest point, dread creatures enter the world, causing a time of suffering and destruction that lasts for centuries. He called these creatures the Horrors. Armed with this knowledge, magicians and scholars worked together to learn more about the coming disaster, which they called the Scourge. From these noble beginnings grew the Theran Empire. While they were unable to find a way to prevent the Scourge, they did find a way to protect their subjects. As the Scourge approached, villages and towns built fantastic underground shelters called cairns. In them, generations would live, sustained by magic and protected with powerful wards. The Horrors roamed the earth for over 400 years, corrupting all they touched, but eventually the ebb of magic forced them back to their native plane. People emerged slowly from their cairns, half in hope the Scourge was truly over, and half in fear the Horrors lingered. They found the world broken and changed, almost beyond recognition. The Horrors breached some cairns, tormenting and slaying all who lived within. Other cairns fell to internal strife, plague, or other disaster. Some shelters remained sealed, their residents unaware the Scourge ended, or unwilling to face the world beyond their walls and wards. There is still a chance these fear-darkened souls can be convinced to venture out into the light. Now, heroes travel the land, exploring its changed face and uncovering its forgotten secrets. They join in common cause, but come from many disciplines, seeking honor and glory, battling evil to redeem the world. They become the legends that will light the coming days. Tales of their deeds will live forever in people's hearts. In this age of legend, you play one of these heroes. You might be an elementalist, a magician who wields the powers of earth and air, fire and water. Perhaps a swordmaster, fighting with a sharp blade and equally sharp tongue. Or a beastmaster, able to train and command the beasts of land and sky. These paths, and many more, fight to reclaim the wounded world. As you search for legendary cities and lost treasures, you'll face many dangers. Magical creatures threaten merchant caravans. Bandits and slavers prey on isolated settlements. Powerful lords seek to dominate the land and bend innocents to their will. And, of course, horrors still lurk in the shadows and continue to spread their legacy of pain and torment. Through noble deeds and sacrifice, the heroes of the world will forge its future. This is Earthdawn.